Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies 87 here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I think we've had enough time for dawdling. Let's go ahead and make your way up to Thors now for that entrance ceremony, shall we? Don't want to be late for our first day. That would be very, very bad.
So this is it.
This game looks so fucking amazing. It seriously does. One thing I'll say too, for the Legend of Heroes games as a whole, they do take a little while.
Military Academy.
Sorry, they do take a little while to really get rolling. But believe me, when they start rolling, they start rolling. Oh my god.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drykles himself.
Emperor Drykles, huh? Cool name. I like it. A big open field there. Wonder what that's used for. Oh, what the hell? Heard a horn honk there. Oh, hi. It's a fancy-ass car there. Damn. Oh, another butler here, apparently. I would assume as much, mean he looks the part, too, just like, Kloss there.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the Academy.
Much obliged.
That voice sounds familiar. Oh, he's the blonde-haired kid from before. Strikes me as a noble as well, given, you know, the limousine and the fancy butler and all that.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
Oh, apparently he plays it under the radar. I didn't appreciate that.
But, sir...
I mean, he only has this one case there, so...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
No, he's sensible. That's good to know also.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Alright, so, well, he has the red jacket on, too. So we've had Reen, we've had the blue-haired girl, the other blonde girl, and now him. So that's, what, 4 of us now? And also the silver-haired girl, so that makes 5. Orbital limousine, and one of Rhineford's fanciest models, too. Yeah, that'd be the Rhineford Company. Erebonia's upper crust send their children here. I mean, yeah, look at the school. It looks ridiculous. I mean, come on now. And let's go and show off the... That's not it. The map here. There is a lot of buildings around here. We have the auditorium, the main building, the gym. Over here to the left there is the Academy Field, by the way. Oh, an old schoolhouse. Interesting. Engineering building, student union building, and the library. Lots to do around here. Lots of school life to focus on. But it's not the entire portion of the game here.
Welcome to Thors Military Academy.
Who said that? Show yourself, mysterious person. Or mysterious people. Hi.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
Oh, great job, Reen. You're already the last person to show up.
That'd make you Green Schwarzer, right?
How do you know that? Who are you?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Be more nervous, why don't you?
But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Oh, okay, well, sure, fine, thanks.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, okay, I guess that's fine. I mean, it is a school, so they probably wouldn't want to have weapons around anyway.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
How did it teleport from behind his shoulder to in front of him? Witchcraft.
Thanks.
Even though, like, he, of course, reached behind him, and obviously, duh.
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss
But
it.
I want it now!
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
Oh, well, hey, thanks.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thors.
No, thank you again.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
I like fruit. It's tasty. Alright. So apparently they're the welcoming committee for every student that shows up. Apparently, yeah, we were the last one of our group to show up. Not the last overall student, apparently. I would seriously hope not. Oh. Cool sounding bell. It's been 2 years here. It's kind of interesting that they do just 2 years here. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the entrance ceremony here, shall we?
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
But what about the entire opening ceremony? They just skip right to the closing? Well, it works. A lot of people here, wow. Who's that guy? Principal Van Dyke, huh? Does he know Dick Van Dyke? I hope so. He's cool.
Thors Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Keep that in mind for later. It's a key thing upcoming. Not for a while yet, but just keep it in the back of your head. Back of your mind, whatever.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drykos.
So real quick here, I see kids in red uniforms and green ones and also white ones up front there. Interesting.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
So, Final Fantasy Tactics? Not really. Sort of. Kind of.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war.
Or they could read Sun Tzu. That works too. Oh, who are they? Must be some of the instructors.
With the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army.
Two on the left that look familiar as well.
Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Drykos' famous mandate.
What would that be?
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, I thought it would be, we never deny a guest even the most ridiculous request. I guess I was wrong.
Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young.
Yeah, you guys are kind of outnumbered here by the kids, like 5 to 1 or something like that.
Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy.
Sounds good to me.
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
So, you know, no pressure at all. None whatsoever.
No pressure,
I
right?
just said that. Also, hi. Oh, hey. You look friendly.
No kidding. Though, this is Drykos the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road.
Great name, by the way. Drykos the Lionheart. Badass.
Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Oh, this would be Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet
I
you.
just read that off the screen, you asshat.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Oh, that's right, yeah. More red jackets.
No idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Oh, so that's why they're wearing white. Well, there you go.
Looks that way.
Seems pretty fancy.
Though,
Though, what?
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
That's a lot of entrance ceremonies.
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
Who are you? You sound nerdy.
There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum.
Sounds like fun. Yeah, first day of school is pretty much always a free day.
That is all. Dismissed.
And yeah, he's pulling that weird half-cloak thing again on his shoulders there. Apparently that's a fashion trend in
The
Erebonia.
class designated in our guidebook?
Oh, huh?
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
A couple more kids around here with the red uniform.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either.
Interesting. What's going on?
I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
Well, that's a fair assumption, to be sure.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
Oh god. Oh god. Time for like the best fucking character ever.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment? moment, you're probably thinking.
This character right here is fucking hysterical. Seriously.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students.
Whoever did her voice acting work, if you're watching this by chance, I applaud your work.
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
I'm sorry, what? But it's the first day of school, it's supposed to be a free day.
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Same thing.
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough.
Well, I would sure hope so.
Now, right this way if you would.
Okay. I'm lost. Though that's par for the course, but whatever.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all
So,
about?
there's 5. Where are the other 2?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it! Huh? Oh, some of the nobles are still here, apparently. What's going on? Don't stare at me, it's rude! Nah, oh well. So, where are we headed? I'm curious. I wanted to know. Oh, hey, it's another building back here. The old schoolhouse, huh? Surely we'll be here for a one-time trip and that's all.
What is this place?
Again, read the top part of the screen. Oh, you can't see it, never mind.
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Well, it's fine to me. I kind of like it, actually. It has a cool charm to it. That doesn't exactly bode well for our confidence there, Miss Female Instructor. She is like so happy-go-lucky. It's infectious, really.
What does she even want us to do here?
I don't even want to know.
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
You sound salty.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
That works for me. I'm smiling like a moron right now because of her humming.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Better call Mystery Incorporated.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
We might want to, go inside, guys, and stop talking. Okay, well, let's head on inside then. And find out what this orientation exercise is all about. Also, why it's just the 9 of us, apparently. No. Who do we have here? More people?
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
What do you mean by that? Cool bandana, though.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off.
What work?
I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Really? Interesting.
Says the master slacker.
Ooh, burn.
Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got
How do
there.
you know one of their names already? Well, at least we know now one of them's named Elisa.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Why are you blushing? Never mind that.
Oh, you know one of them?
Apparently so.
Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
She does that a lot, by the way.
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't
She's
you?
not exactly looking at you, bandana boy, but, well, apparently so.
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Oh, hey, it's that girl again from earlier.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work, you two.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Sure looks that way.
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go.
To die! No.
So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this sledging class.
She sounds optimistic.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Wait, she's president of the student council? She's like really, really young. We'll learn more about her superpowers later.
Guess she's going all in.
And yeah, she has superpowers. Not the ones you would normally think of, but she has superpowers.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway.
That's a fair point.
Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked.
So apparently these four are in with the instructor. They're on their little scheme.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Why do you say that?
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
What? It's not dangerous, is it? Why would they do that already? I mean, it's a first class.
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Oh, that's interesting to know.
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
So apparently our class had never existed until just now. But why would they add in a new class all of a sudden after being around for over 200 years, like prior to this? That's weird. Sorry for the little bit of hiccups there, both me and the game, it just kind of happens. It's very infrequent though, so don't worry about that. So why are we here? This place is kind of creepy. Sarah Valestine. This would be our instructor for the game.
The name's Sarah Valestine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Lucky us. No, she's great.
Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Oh, wait, yeah, about that. That's kind of important.
Us?
It looks like it.
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Neither were any of us, really. Well, nor were any of us, I should say. Sorry.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
Oh.
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Oh, okay, so that's how the school works.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thors entrance exam.
Nerd!
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners.
Oh, okay, so yeah, the commoners, I think, outnumber the nobles here, so that stands to reason.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
By skipping class 6 and going right to 7. Why? I have no idea.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class.
That's called class 7. You guys can't count to save your lives.
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Oh! That's something different.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
See, Reen catches on. He's smart. He knows what's up.
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
Why would they want to do that?
This must be some kind of joke.
What?
And why is this the first I've heard of it?
What makes you so special?
Well, who are you?
Oh my god. She has so many great, like, one-liners, like, who are you again? And just she's great. And here's Machias.
Machias Regnitz.
Are you someone important, or, like, what?
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Doesn't sound that bad. I mean, granted, yeah, they've been separate for, like, 200-some years, but I mean, they're trying something new here to see how it works.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Apparently, Machias hates the nobility. A lot.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right?
No, he does not.
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
I'll be laughing at, like, everything she says, pretty much.
Is it just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Like how normal kids do, by introducing yourselves and getting to know each other and hanging out? Oh? What? What?
What are you looking at?
Nothing, his eyes are closed. Can't you see that?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Oh, why do you say that?
Is that so?
Apparently.
It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom.
Was that sarcasm? I think that was sarcasm. It obviously was, duh.
Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
It's sarcasm. Usus Alberea.
Usus Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Ooh, burn.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
4 great houses? Okay, so how many are there? What describes them, and what are they? I'm playing dumb.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Oh, interesting. Nice to meet you.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Oh? What say you, tall boy? Someone's still sleepy over there.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
Everyone else was.
Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough.
Thank you. Break up their hissy fit.
I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later.
Have fun with that.
Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever do you have in store for us?
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
I can only imagine.
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Problem is, we're inside, there's no map reading, and there's no scavenger hunt. But yeah. Oh, that.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
No, not really. He's pretty quick. Why is she backing up? What's that button on... What?
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
I have some apprehensions about this, or what's the word? I don't... What's going on? What?
Oh, crap.
Why are we falling? Excuse you, that's cheating.
Come on, Fee.
Oh, that's Fee, apparently.
No cheating. You're going with them, and
Why do you have a throwing knife?
what's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Apparently the two of them know each other. So, okay, so like the exercise here, right? We kind of need our weapons for, right? So can we have them back or something?
Oh, what just
I have no idea.
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
I mean, everyone else did, so don't feel too bad.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
It would appear as such.
What does that woman think she's playing at?
You don't even want to know. Hi.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest.
That would be gross.
Hey, Reen, are you...
What?
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. What? 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 How? What? What?
What happened?
You're kind of on top of Reen. Just yeah. This could not. She's blushing.
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Oh, her boobs are right in his face. That's not at all awkward. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
He was only trying to help.
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Ow! Savage. Critical hit! Reen fainted! That probably hurt. Also, a message there.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
You can say that again.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Both literally and figuratively speaking. So more importantly... Oh, apparently there's our weapons over there. Yeah, I see them all arranged there, nice and neat for us there.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
Good idea. What the hell?
Huh?
Is this?
Oh, it's their Arctis units from earlier.
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guide.
Oh, the orb... Oh, shit. I spoiled something. My bad.
Seems to be some sort of portable orb.
I meant to say orbment there, not the other thing.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Well, that's good to know.
Is that Miss Valentine?
I think so.
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
That's super handy to have, so like cell phones, essentially.
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
Ooh, sounds cool.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Yeah, my bad. I kind of spoiled that like right before she said that, so oops. But now we know, so... Does that stand for something? I forget, actually.
So these are battle ordnance. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots, and you can use arts all the livelong day.
So yeah, if you're familiar with Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 1 or 2, then you know how these work, pretty much.
Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Well, that's nice of you. Thanks. Oh. Oh, we can see now a little bit better, at least.
The weapons you brought are all here, too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz.
Well, that's handy. Yeah, they're showing Reen's weapon right now over there, by the way.
Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Okay. Sounds simple enough.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna do?
What is this woman thinking?
They seem a little annoyed at the whole thing here. I can't really blame them either for being thrown into this whole situation.
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Yeah, I mean, they're being thrown into the situation unknowingly, like about what's going on, about everything.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
You do that. Yeah, so there's his right over there. Now, if I recall, I think we have free movement for right now. Okay, good. So this will be a good place to stop here, so I'll go ahead and pick up my weapon here and my new quartz, and then we'll figure out where the hell we are and what we're doing next time on Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This has been Mr. Moves87 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.